What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Shishad here, and I'm back again with another reaction. And today I'm gonna be reacting to one of your requested songs, and this is Eminem, The Apple. And well, it looks like this is not really. It hasn't been officially released. So I hope it's gonna be Eminem. But anyway, I'm excited to see what he has to say on this track, as always. So thank you so much, guys, for requesting this song. If you're new to my channel, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Let's keep going. I'm going to keep giving you more content. If you do have any songs that you want me to react to, just drop it in the comment section down below. So without further ado, let's smoke the shisha and get to this video.
I'm a little nutty and I know it, but if you go back and take a look at my history, you will see that I'm not the only one who's off his rocker. There were many before me. I was always labeled the black sheep of the family with a bad seed I grow to be. But if you take a look at us now, you see the apple didn't fall too far from the tree.
I like that intro, but even the way he's just rapping at the beginning, it's like it's the cadence. He's matching the beat hasn't even dropped. It's like, I don't know if it's like piano or whatever. Like the way he's just matching it, that's so fucking dope, man. So fucking dope. It's gonna be another dope track again. But let's see.
I was labeled the black sheep of the family with a bad seed I grow to be. But if you take a look at us now, you see the apple didn't fall too far from the tree. Alright, look. I'll tell you the story from my side. Maybe you'll understand.
Okay.
Check it out. You done witnessed unexplainable shit, too insane to explain. People run from what they just don't get. Maybe say they should've just hit him with a little bit. Did I spit too soon? Should I spoon fed him it? But I was just so eager to prove I was even worth being in the same league or the room of the people of whom I was in. Every now and then I look up.
Damn, that's hard. That's hard. And that's true, you know. This is Eminem. All he ever wanted to do was to just prove like he was worth being in the same room with the people that, you know, I mean, I'm guessing he's talking about the hip hop culture. He just wanted to wanted to prove that, you know, he deserves to be mentioned alongside the greats. You know, just people to give him recognition and respect. Okay, let's go.
I spoon fed him it, but I was just so eager to prove I was even worth being in the same league or the room of the people of whom I was in. Every now and then I look up like I was seeking approval. Was it because of the pigment on my skin, or was it a figment of my imagination? Maybe it bothered me more than it did them. Maybe it wasn't a big deal back then, but to me it was.
Damn. Now he's talking about his skin color. You know, maybe it bothered him more than it did them. I don't know. I mean, it's a really interesting question that he's. I mean, I know it's not a question, but maybe to him he saw it as a problem. Because I mean, it's. I mean, I don't think you guys are gonna be able to understand. Like, looking from Eminem's perspective, when he was coming up back in the day, he is the only white rapper. So that must have really kind of, you know. It must have. It's a huge challenge for him to overcome, because he's going into a culture that is dominated completely by black people, and he's the only white rapper, and for him to do things in a way that people are gonna accept him, the people that are gonna recognize his skills, he must have really overcome a huge mental problem. Like, that's a mental barrier, if you think about it. Damn. Okay, no, I never even thought about it that way. Because I know I always see it from the black people's perspective. You know, they look at this, oh, he's just a white guy, you know, rapping. I see it from that perspective. But looking at it from his perspective, it's damn, okay.
Every now and then I look up like I was seeking approval. Was it because of the pigment on my skin, or was it a figment of my imagination? Maybe it bothered me more than it did them. Maybe it wasn't a big deal back then, but to me it was. See, what it was I developed a complex from being judged. Bruce spit his verse, now I'm next to see who barks. I'm in the booth staring back to see who smokes. I get a reaction from usually the first song was for proof, and the rest of the group backed them up. And no one lied to each other, cause none of us had deals. It was real, we just wanted tickets for that meal. Sometimes I feel like it's.
Now he's talking about his proof, and you know, all the other people he grew up with. Like, at that point in time, it's good that, you know, they didn't really care about anything. They didn't. I don't think, you know. So I'm guessing Proof is someone that he didn't really care what color Eminem is. You know, they just kind of connected through the the desire to be rappers. You know, what they wanted to do was just to to rap, make some little change, and get some ticket for that meal. Okay.
Bad deals, it was real. We just wanted tickets for that meal. Sometimes I feel like it's just me. Sometimes I feel like I'm going crazy. But take a look at my family, cause the apple don't fall too far from the tree. I said sometimes I feel like it's just me. Sometimes I feel like I'm going crazy. But take a look at my family, cause the apple don't fall too far from the tree. Ever since my mother was pregnant with a second egg, cause she said that I had a baby sister who fell out of the window. I was too young to remember. Kansas City projects, I was like 5.
Is it true? You see, this is something I don't know about Eminem. Does he have any siblings? But because the way he was talking, apparently his mom, was pregnant with his baby sister. Did he have any siblings? I know he mentioned about a brother. Was it on Headlights? On Headlights and a Rose as well, Nate. You guys are gonna have to help me out. I don't know if he has like any siblings. I'm not really sure about that, but from the way he's talking, he's even had a sister. So I know obviously he spoke about having a brother, Nate. So I'm guessing if he had a sister as well.
Take a look at my family, cause the apple don't fall too far from the tree. Ever since my mother was pregnant with a second egg, cause she said that I had a baby sister who fell out of the window. I was too young to remember. Kansas City projects, I was like 5, 6, and how come I remember Malcolm, Isaac, and Boogie if it was the projects in Missouri, cause those were my best friends until Isaac took my tricycle and my Uncle Ty went to try to go get it back, and ended up getting jumped and cut in the gut with a switching 70-some stitches, witches. To this day, when my mother still tries to show me some old fake picture of a fictitious little sister who never existed, and this is why part of my life.
Damn, so he never had a sister then. Boy, it's crazy. I like the way he was just putting that. He's want to try to show some more pictures of a fictitious little. The way it's the same one. I don't know when this song came out, but yes, Eminem's technical ability, you can just recognize it from a mile away because it's so different. It's just on a higher level compared to anyone else's. So even if you're gonna say like he's when he first came up, the way he was rapping. I mean, to me, I think technically, I reacted to a few songs from Infinite, and there was dope as hell, man. I couldn't believe that was Eminem because in terms of like, obviously he's evolved. He's become a little bit more complex right now. The way he he's very, very complex the way he put the rhymes together. But back then when he first came out, what he was doing on the mic, nobody was doing it.
Stitches, witches. To this day, when my mother still tries to show me some old fake picture of a fictitious little sister who never existed, and this is why part of my life so twisted. But I could never be as sick as that bitch is, and by the way, that bitch is one of my relatives. Sometimes I feel like it's just me. Sometimes I feel like I'm going crazy. But take a look at my family, cause the apple don't fall too far from the tree. I said sometimes I feel like it's just me. Sometimes I feel like I'm going crazy. But take a look at my family, cause the apple don't fall too far from the tree. You probably have to peel back layers upon layers of pain to see why everything I say is so insane. What's different about my brain that separates me from other players in this game? On the surface it may seem like a scheme or some sort of scam for me to get some damn sympathy, but that's the last thing I need is for people to walk around feeling sorry for me. And I'm not a G, never claimed to be. I gave my best to cash just to so Pete. Don't need it more than me, but we'll see. Cause we ain't looking for beef, but if it comes our way, what do we turn the other cheek? Come on. Sometimes I feel like it's just
I don't like that. They ain't looking for no beef or it comes turn the other cheek, because obviously that's a reference to a Bible reference as well, because obviously in the Bible Jesus said apparently if you get if someone slaps you on one cheek, you have to turn the other cheek. But he's not doing that. Damn, fucking hell. This says some real shit about him. Never wanted to be a G. I know that he gave a shout out to Cashes as well, because I remember I reacted to a song. I think it was called You Don't Know with 50 Cent, Cashes, Lloyd Band. So that's the he's a G Unit member. I know that. Damn. Okay.
But if it comes our way, what do we turn the other cheek? Come on. Sometimes I feel like it's just me. Sometimes I feel like I'm going crazy. But take a look at my family, cause the apple don't fall too far from the tree. I said sometimes I feel like it's just me. Sometimes Cause the apple don't fall too far from the tree. Yeah. And I'm the crazy one, right? Whatever. Then let me be the crazy one.
Oh, damn, fucking hell, man. That was another dope track, man. That was another dope track. I'm guessing this one probably, I mean, obviously it was never released, but it sounds like a really old track. But yeah, like I said, guys, I'm gonna react to every single Eminem song that you guys are requesting. I'll probably do every single Eminem song. I know that's gonna take me a while, but yeah. Anyway, thank you so much, guys, for your continued support. I appreciate all your lovely, wonderful comments. Don't worry, I think, you know, the channel is going to grow. I mean, it is what it is, man. You know, the thing is that this, you know, Eminem reactions, there's a lot of people that do it. So it's very, very, you know, like, the market is very, very saturated. Like, it's not easy. But I'll keep giving you content because you guys love my content. So I'll keep doing it. So anyway, thank you so much, guys. I'm going to move on to my next reaction. If you're new to my channel, don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you guys. Peace.